Science! We just finished this week's episode of Dr. Stone.
Now, normally we're the type to read the manga first. In fact, this time I did.
What?
But I'm very excited to see what you guys think.
So subscribe and tune in each week for our reactions. This week was episode 2, King of the Stone World.
Ooh, this is getting good.
We're introduced
I'm
to
loving this so much.
our third character.
Yeah, we now have the Triforce of Wisdom, Triforce of Courage, and Triforce of Power.
We got Tarzan up in here. Great.
Oh my lord.
Can we just talk about how they're being chased by lions? And he's like, where did these lions come from? Although I will say, I think it's interesting that people were turned to stone, but not animals or insects or anything like that.
No. Birds were too, but only certain birds. Not like all birds. But
Anyway, they're running through the forest with lions, and all of a sudden he's just like, oh, I can finally turn my waifu into a person.
Yeah,
God, we're in trouble.
He didn't care though. He's got that body pillow for later, alright?
God.
Also the beefiest fucking lions, can I say?
just chunks of muscle. They love drawing them like
It's been 3,000 years.
Oh, these are the
guys
prime.
have been gaining.
This is the prime, the prime lions.
So they just like dip the magic oil, and
He
just
gets
like,
that sit rep like that and then punches a lion to death.
and kills it in one hit, like right on the forehead, man.
No, I'm king of the lions. I'm king of this world.
My favorite is that they skinned the lion, and he put on, and he somehow like wore it as clothes, and
Immediately.
no blood on him and anything, before they went and brought his waifu back to the hut.
Yeah.
You know, like they had to give him clothes. I understand.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, I love that they took the joke level they did with Taiju all the way up for this like violent like Chrono guy.
Yeah.
I thought, like they were going, we're just leaning into the axe with that. It's like, no, we did an extended sequence of him chasing down and kicking boars and catching a goddamn goose out of the sky.
Oh my God.
I don't remember reading that, so that one that killed me.
I loved it.
Out the sky.
Oh man.
Very importantly, though, we also set up that broken statues are dead. Like that kills them.
Yeah. Twice. We mentioned that twice. It is Bad News Bears, and he did it wrong. First murder of the Stone World.
Yeah, and it's interesting. I really thought it was a good setup the way they had Dr. Stone be like, nope, I'm a little boy and I want to be the goddamn hero.
yeah, no, it was really cool for him to just like diametrically oppose. I mean, definitely that was heightened by the complementary, the contrasting colors.
Yeah.
You know, he's got the green and the red.
I don't know, like the way they portray him and then the way they have it set up, it's like, all right, he's really appealing to your kind of like logical mind here. Like, what's the answer here?
Yeah,
and it was good to see that different.
Yeah,
I'm a little confused about like what the dynamic now is. Like, I feel like we have two brawn and fighting seems really close to me. I mean, they separated it enough in this episode that I kind of get it. But also, we've got some Cain and Abel in the Garden of Eden shit going on right now. Like,
and it dials it up.
Man,
yeah. We gotta, despite the entire world being open, it is a tight character hole we're boxing.
I am delighted by how intriguing this episode was.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely.
I really enjoy how quickly they characterize everything in this show. The pacing is landing. The jokes are very good. You know, like what is it? They went from him laughing to sleeping immediately. That was pretty funny.
Nice turnover. I really like the height difference. Like we already would discuss like Taiju and then Senku's like height difference, but then with this new guy, he's just way up there.
He's a monster.
They even push it. I mean, like you said, it's they're as different as three people can be, and it is really interesting going forward. But
I do love how he punched that rock and he was like, "Oh, you have a girlfriend? I have a rock waifu now."
Everyone's
I'll save her for
It is
later.
interesting. I guess they've set up, my assumption is that we'll keep running into situations where like, I can't revive waifu, gotta do this other character because we need it right now. But that's my like expectation going forward.
Yeah, they didn't touch, I think they only said it once, but basically they need more of the
juice
stuff.
Yeah.
Because they can only make nitric acid
So often.
so often. So.
The calcium carbonate thing was great. Seashells, basic science stuff.
I love getting educated in anime. It's my favorite.
Oh yeah, and there's plenty more of that coming up. They do pace the super technology with the base technology stuff too. Like there's so much just great, just survival information that, you know, Dr. Stone just has. He's just like, he knows how to cook, and there's all sorts
it's like,
of
we can get soap, but like steel.
Yeah.
We can get cell phones. 3,000 years later. Like, slow down, buddy.
And again,
like chemistry perspective versus like material science.
And the soap is a really good part, because that was probably like one of the first things that got me really excited about the inventions and the inventing in the series, is just like, oh yeah, right, because they need to, he with the inventions and with concepts like that, he can be very, the story can be very focused on writing away plot holes, you know? Like, it's...
Yeah, like, and it just gives them a task for that episode, too. It's like, we're on here, and also this is going to solve a problem that just sets up the domino.
Yeah, and
it's a machine. It's an engine.
Yeah. And he writes that, like, one statement. He's like, okay, so we're cleaning up every day, so, you know, that's why we don't get sick. That's why we don't get infections. And, I mean, you could have just not said that, but, again, filling in those cracks just makes it feel more real.
It's real and it's rich. Like, it feels like a rich world. Yeah.
Spice to it.
But anyway, guys, let us know what you guys think of this brewing conflict in the comments below, and we will catch you next week.
眠れ